All right. Is that feeling better, Miss Henry? Good. Now, remember, I'm giving you just enough of this cordial for 2 weeks, and you must take all of it, even if the wyvern venom stops affecting you. And I've asked your fellow party members to ensure that you do not do any more adventuring until it is better. Understood? At least no more wyverns until then. If it doesn't get better in the next few days, come straight back to me, okay? Good. You're welcome, Miss Henry. Say hello to the adventuring party for me, okay? I hope Aaron's arm is doing better. He should be able to take the splint off it soon. All right. Good evening. I think that's the last of the appointments for today. Goodness, it's gotten late. That cordial was synthesized from the last of the harpias flower petals, and I'll doubtless need more by next week. I don't have the money to buy any more at market price. I guess I'm going to have to close shop for tomorrow and go into the woods and try and find some myself. Huh? That sounded like it was coming from downstairs. I don't see anyone. Huh. Hello? Is anyone here? Whoa! Who are you? A thief? Whoa, easy, easy. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just put the knife down, okay? Okay, no putting the knife down. Okay. I'm showing you my hands, just as you said. See? Not armed. Not a threat. I would, however, like to know what a small hooded thief is doing breaking into my lab. If you're looking for money, I barely have enough to scrape by myself, let alone give it to thieves. I'm just a practicing physician. I'm not anything fancy. I don't have any funding for this. I'm hardly a bank. Why would you break into a place like this? You want the food? And don't lie because you can smell it. I'm not lying here, but I'm pretty sure what you can smell is the aromas of herbal medicines. How does one even smell that across the room anyway? Your nose must be really sensitive. Would you please just lower your hood so I don't feel like I'm talking to a shadow here? Okay. Easy with the knife pointing. Then you want valuables? I don't know if you've noticed, but there are hardly any valuables in here. Money is money. Oh, for the love of the gods. Well, excuse me for being difficult. I've had a long day, and it seems like you've picked a pretty bad target to rob. You know, I need this equipment to help people too, right? I don't know how much you could fence my alchemy equipment for, but I doubt you could get a good one. Most of this stuff is homemade. Oh, come on! Hey, that leg of yours looks pretty bad. How long has it been like that? I'm guessing at least a few days. You certainly didn't get that breaking through my window. No, it's not fine. I'm a physician. I know what an infected wound looks like. And I know if it's not treated soon, you are going to have a lot more to worry about than just money. You'd be lucky if you just lost the leg. You need help. Yes, you do. Oh, what are you going to do? Be a one-legged thief? That doesn't sound very fun. Not that I believe you could survive amputating your own leg off. Certainly not with that rusty blade. Look, the way I see it, you can stab me, take what little valuables I have here, and go buy yourself some food until that leg of yours gets so bad you can't stand on it. Or you can let me treat it, and in exchange, you leave my stuff alone. Oh, and by the way, I'm the only practicing physician in this town. And the next one over. So good luck finding someone with the know-how to help you. I mean, yeah, you could force me to heal you, but I could also give you a medicine that is actually a powerful sedative and drop you in front of the guardhouse. Let me ask you, little thief, are you versed in the herbal arts? Which one of these vials on that table there will treat a terrible fever, and which one is a strong acid? Those flowers on the shelf there, is it the violet one or the crimson one that will cause your heart to give out with a high enough dosage? Oh, and what dosage would that be, exactly? You see? You can't tell what I give you is the right or wrong treatment. So, the only way you'll know for sure is if we could come to some agreement that benefits us both. And a little bit of trust. So, options, thief. Okay. Good. Go sit over on that table. I'll fetch my things. Okay. Roll up your trousers. No? What do you mean, no? Making you vulnerable? I said I was going to help you, remember? So long as you don't take my stuff, I will only help you. Oh, goodness, you really are wary around other people, aren't you? Let me put it another way for you, hun. So long as you have that leg, you are already vulnerable. So if you want that to change, you need to work with me. Okay? Now please, roll up your damn trouser leg. Okay, good. Let's have a proper look. Oh, gods. That is a lot worse than I thought. How are you still breaking into houses with this thing? Doesn't it hurt? It does, but you also need to eat? Oh. Surely you could have someone look at it. Don't thieves, I don't know, have contacts that can help them with this sort of thing? Underground black market stuff? I don't know. Those things are too expensive, so you just hoped it would get better on its own. Well, I kind of understand. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense, but... Hun, infected wounds do not get better on their own. And this one needs to be cleaned, rebandaged, and you my small little thief friend, definitely need antibiotics. Just sit still, okay? I'll walk you through what I'm doing, step by step. Okay. First, I'm going to clean the wound. So, how does a small hooded thief get a wound like this? Not telling me, huh? You know I'm not gonna do anything against you with the information. At this point, I'm basically aiding a criminal, so I'm not going to be sharing this. Still, it would be good to know what dealt this injury so I can treat it better. You weren't attacked by a basilisk, were you? I heard some nobles had been keeping them as fancy guard dogs in the big city. No? Then what? Someone attacked you with a sword? Who? A mercenary defending a baron's storehouse? Oh, I think I remember hearing about that. Baron Straff's storehouse suffered a break-in a few nights ago. What are you doing robbing someone as dangerous as that? You know I wasn't joking about the basilisk thing. You're lucky you made it out with just an injured leg. You were trying to make more money? Because fencers take a bigger cut than you? Okay, well, forgive me for asking an obvious question, but why not just stop stealing? What was that? No, speak louder. Because no one will give someone like you a job? Someone like who? Okay, keep your secrets. Okay, the wound's clean. So now I'm going to bandage it for you. Okay, this infection is set in a lot more than usual, which means you might need something more potent than the usual stuff. Probably time to break out some of the more magical ingredients. Ah, yes. I think wyvern moss ground together with golden Uslander flower might just do it. I think I still have some left around here. Ah! Here it is. Now, open wide. Come on. Don't look at me like that. Open. There. Your face just contorted so much when you tasted it. No, don't spit it out. I don't have that much left. Swallow. Now. Good, little thief. No, you're not done just yet. Your wound should hopefully start getting better soon, but I want to make sure you haven't gotten a fever or anything. So I'm just going to check your temperature just to be on the safe side. That means you need to remove your hood, hun. Yes. 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 Oh, for goodness sake, I'm a physician. I don't care how you look under the hood. Here, just let me... There. See? Oh. Oh. My. So this is what you were trying to hide. Not just a little thief, but a little Neko Thief. There's no need to be so defensive. Why would you hide such a thing anyway? Because Nekos are seen as weak? And that's why you can't find any other work? Oh, I see. Well, I know we just met, but for what it's worth, I don't think you're weak. You're obviously really capable, if a little misinformed about infections. All I really think is you're really cute. Oh. Judging by your blush, I can definitely tell you haven't heard that enough at all. Real shame, because it's totally true. You are a genuine cat burglar. Yes, you're finally done and you're free to go. And I hope you're still planning to hold up your part of the bargain. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Well, I guess this is goodbye, little thief. Unless... Don't worry, there's nothing more I have to treat you with. I was actually just thinking... Well, how would you actually like to have an opportunity to do a job that doesn't involve stealing? Oh, hear me out at the least. As you can see, my shelves aren't exactly stocked full of ingredients. This is because it's expensive to buy rare alchemical ingredients at market price. I like to run my clinic as cheap as possible. Most of the money I make goes straight back into treating people. But these days, with prices going up, that's getting harder. Particularly, there is this one flower that I desperately need more of. Harpias flower. It grows on the southern forest, by a waterfall. It's not too dangerous a quest, but one that requires some acrobatic skill, given the terrain. I'd try to go myself, but, well, I'm just a physician, and I'm too busy here. So, perhaps someone else who's nimble and fast, and very cute, could go get it for me. I don't have much to offer, but what I can scrounge together I will. And of course, you'd be allowed to come to me whenever you get any more injuries. Though, next time, I would prefer if you didn't leave it so late. Maybe? Well, that's better than a no. I'm not asking for you to do this right away, mind. I want you to be giving that leg some rest. But afterwards? You'll think about it? Thank you. That's all I ask. Well, now it's well past closing time, so I need to close up and get some sleep. You're taking off? Okay. Just make sure to give that leg of yours some rest, okay? It's not healed yet. Goodbye, little thief.